What's good, everybody? Rhetorical question life. My name is Heavy Bree, and welcome to my channel. And if this is your 424th time on my channel, welcome back. Appreciate every single last one of you supporting the channel, subscribing to the channel, leaving likes, leaving comments, all that good stuff. All the support, I appreciate every single last one of it, man. I just, what I just had, I want to just give you guys a greetings of a happy Friday and a greetings of a happy Friday. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's just keep going on with it. So, yeah, guys, when you guys get paid, you got to understand what your check is. Your check, your job. Well, let me tell you what your job is, okay? What your job, the real purpose of your job. The real purpose of your job is to, and I'll make this quick, I'm not going to go into a full rant about it, but the purpose of your job is to finance your dream. What does that mean? That means if you're trying to become a musician, but you need money, your job is used to keep you fed, pay for guitar lessons, finance studio time, and other things related to your dream. If your dream is to become a painter or some kind of artist, your job, the money you get from your job is used to pay for paint supplies, canvases, or whatever you use to create the content that you create. If you are a content creator and you have a job, your job is used to pay for audio equipment, cameras, um, ring lights, back green screens if you want to go that route, all that stuff. Your job is not to pay for just bills or to like finance a car that you don't need or to pay a ridiculous amount of money for rent and all that good stuff. If you're young, this video is mostly for young people and people who have the luxury to be free and who have the luxury of, you know, having the time to chase after their dreams. Now, that's not saying that anybody watching this video who has responsibilities like a family to take care of or whatever doesn't have, can't do this either, man. But your job is not meant to finance a bunch of stuff that you're just acquiring just so that you can appear to be an adult. Because that's what a lot of us are doing out here in society, man. A lot of us are just doing what they think adults should do. Go to a 9 to 5, pay off credit card bills, um, finance a car, make car payments, and a bunch of other nonsense, man. Nah, bro. If you're, is like I said, this message is mainly for anybody who's like young and has the energy and the time to go after their dream. Because one of the main things I want to do on this channel is encourage people to go after their dream and achieve their goals and everything, because that's what I'm doing right now on my journey, man. And I waited way too late. Well, not too late. I mean, like, I'm still alive, I'm still breathing. But if I'm talking to you guys as if you're a younger version of myself, or a version of myself who had the opportunity to go full throttle, full speed ahead towards his dream, which I still do, because I don't really have much going on, man. Like right now, like once again, I'm actually debt free for real this time. As in my last video, I talked about how I paid off all my debts and everything. I'm not married. I don't have any kids that I know of, and I'm pretty much like free. So if you're free just like me and you're younger than me, dude, let me tell you something right now, bro. Let me get this into your head before anyone else tries to convince you otherwise. Your job is made to finance your dreams. That is it. It is not made for you to just have so that you can, like, upgrade your lifestyle, or buy or finance a bunch of stuff that you don't even need to impress a bunch of people who you don't even really care about, and who don't really care about you. So, dude, so if you have to, bro, like, if you have to, like, eat ramen noodles, or eat off the dollar menu, or, like, go to a cheap gym, or push a bucket, or whatever it is, bro, do that, man. Don't get caught up in lifestyle inflation. Don't go out and pay for, like, make car payments on a brand new 2026 vehicle that you don't need, okay? Don't go out, and if you can, move in with friends and family, uh, while you work on your dream, while you're working that job. If you have that job, and you know this job is not a part of your process to becoming who you're meant to become, then don't move out of your parents' house. Don't move out of family and friends' house. Find some roommates. Find some people you can shack up with, who will let you sleep on their couch, or who have an extra bunk bed, or whatever it is. Yes, I said bunk beds, because, like, bro, on the road to your dream, you're gonna have to take some drastic measures, and take some setbacks, and have this thing called delayed gratification. Look, listen, the Beatles, before they became the Beatles, before they became this huge sensation, these guys were performing inside of pubs for drinks and food for years, for like 3-4 years. I believe it was 3 or 4 or 5 years, bro. They were in pubs, and, like, opening acts for other rockers for years before they became who they are. Okay, Elton John was a background piano player for other bands before he before he went on became who he was. Okay, um, like, actors like Michael B. Jordan worked in fast food while pursuing his dream. Everybody has to start off somewhere, okay? Before you become a general, you have to be a private before you become a general. That's probably not how that's not how it goes in the military. You usually start off as a low rank officer and then become a general. But, like, you get the idea. If you want to become a chief, before you become a chief, you have to be a regular. What was that? Sorry about that, y'all. Thought I heard Jeepers Creepers. But yeah, man. Like, so you get the concept. Like, so have that delayed gratification. I'm not saying don't have fun. I'm saying, like, go out. If you want to have some fun, make your fun simple. Instead of going to the movies, watch Netflix. Instead of like buying a brand new video game, just go on, just get a discounted game for $20. If you want to, instead of going to buy a brand new book, go to the dollar store, or better yet, go get a library card and go to the library. There's plenty of good books in the library. Yeah, man. But, like, that's all I wanted to say, man. Your job is not going to be forever. Your job is to finance your dream, and it all depends on you. How long are you going to stay in that job? So after you hear this, bro, I mean, pay your bills, take care of your finances, whatever you got going on. If you got student loans, take care of that. But at the same time, bro, put most of your money into your dream, and go hard for your dream every day. If it takes 5 years, like, bro, it'll take 5 years. But I promise you, if you go hard, the harder you go at your dream, the harder you go at whatever it is you're trying to do, bro, the quicker you will get to your goal. And because, like, I know I am, but we'll get into that later. Peace and blessings, and have a prosperous day.